Okay, very good afternoon to Sir Lim Wei Tech, our lecturer for digital electronic. Okay, so I will explain lab 3, decoder and encoder. I will explain with the report, and here are the learning outcomes to describe the operation of decoder and encoder, to identify the effect of the enabled inputs of the decoder and encoder. So the basic function of a decoder is to detect the presence of a specified combination of bits which is code on its inputs, and to indicate that presence by a specified output level. In its general form, a decoder has n input lines to handle n bits, and from 1 to 2 and 2 to the power of n output lines to indicate the presence of one or more n bit combinations. While for encoder is a conventional logic circuit that essentially performs a reverse decoder function. So encoder is a reverse function of decoder, and same with decoder. An encoder accepts an active level on one of its inputs representing a digit and convert it into a coded output. Okay, then we go through to the procedure. Part 1, decoder. Okay, I've already done all of the 4 parts here, and then I have compiled it, put the result in the table. So here what I got. Then we go through to the part 2, which is encoder. I also have construct the circuit and do the simulation here for part 2, and with no any inverter or NOT gate, and here we have to put NOT gate in order to invert the output. So the result I will show you in the report. Okay, here when with no inverter, when the output is 110, the output will be invert 001 here. Okay, so that's for the with no inverter and with inverter. So let's go through to the third part, design problem. We have 2 decoder, 2 to 4 decoder, and with some explanation and instruction. In this part we have two parts. This one, 2 to 4 decoder block diagram, and 2 to 3 decoder here. So all of the part I have already done here for part 3 number 1 and part 3 number 2. Okay, so I will show you the result of part 3 here, the output, and then question 2 here, the output. Okay, so that's all for this lab. I hope everything went well so with my previous lab, and thank you to Sir Limitek. That's all. Thank you.